And welcome back, Brawler Knights, to another blockchain brawler news. And yes, a little bit late today, but we have the June calendar and some juicy update from blockchain brawlers development team. Right. So before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. And let's check out what is in store for us for this month of June, and it's actually fantastic. Let's start off with the calendar. We have the June overview, which is yesterday. We have a developer spotlight, Yoshi, today, which he created 24 tracks for blockchain brawlers. Fantastic, love it. Yeah, no, you can't get old with these tracks, and having 24 tracks, it's crazy. Of course, the weekend is a little bit drabby, boring, nothing. On the 7th, we have a bandage. That's actually quite interesting. Not so sure what's gonna be here, but it's going to be a nice little surprise. Well, being blockchain brawlers, or if you have been playing blockchain brawlers, the development team loves to give you surprises on surprises, and it's not a surprise. Talk about puns and surpriseceptions. Next, we have the investment meeting. It's going to be interesting. We're going to see what they're going to talk about, and obviously what they're going to plan ahead. That's that for the ambassadors, and we're going to only know, well, most likely here. Right, so basically they're going to text what's going to happen in the near future or the immediate future, depending how they want to drive it. Next, we have the Brawl mining progress counter UI update. That's right, the race is on. The moment we finish mining the Brawl in the Brawl pool, which is 1 billion, that's where we're going to transition from mining phase to PvP phase, and that's going to be interesting. And that's where we're going to get the PvP FAQ on the 16th, which is nice. And then after that, Blockchain Brawl is going to appear on the NFT NYC event, and it's going to be fantastic. Sadly, I'm not in NYC, so I'm going to miss that a little bit. Actually, I'm going to miss being there live, right? Ugh. But we will see what's going to happen there. Not on the 20th. We also have on the 23rd, which is nice. And do note there's a nice little burn event here. Details will be for us soon. And as always, the previous burn event was Scotty to Barry, and it was great. Little bit expensive. Not say little bit expensive, just an extra gold of, not say offset premium fee to upgrade from Scotty to Barry. Yeah. But there is rumor that it might be cheaper this round, or rather a discounted version or a discounted variant. You know what? I participated in the previous burn event. It was glorious. It's awesome. This burn event I want to get in as well. The only question is I don't have enough Scotty, or I have none. 0 Scotty for me. That's going to be tough. Well, I have about a week to get one of it, or one of Scotty, and let's see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. Next, we have the avatar naming UI update, and this is the part where you can start claiming your name. And if your name is super short or super fancy, you want to grab it as fast as you can. And of course, I'm going to grab my channel name instead. It's going to be fun, definitely. And of course, if you claim mine, naughty. All right. So that's that. We have the PBT draw airdrop. So we have one 2 days ago. They stream live, and they always will stream live. It's nice. You get free brawl. That's great. And all you need to do is own a ping battle tag. And we have a short, roadmap update. Most likely get another new FAQ for July, I think. That's a bit weird, roadmap update. Because usually our roadmap is a bit different compared to other play-to-earn games, or rather blockchain brawlers roadmap update. But it is always nice to get information. Leaderboard NFT power score. Now this is interesting. So we have a competition that will go live, but because of the new mining progress counter update, the development wants to give you a second mini game, or mini game. Let's put it this way, which we have a competition on see who mines. Not say who mines the most, who have the best roster in the game. And that's how it is, right? It's going to be an interesting competition. Would we have any prize? Well, stay tuned. Last but not least, at the end of the month, we have a AMA, which is nice, and a swag kit drop, which is Patriot Power. And the reason why they put Patriot Power, because 4th of July is after this, and it's obvious, right? Wish they dropped this on 4th of July instead though. Anyway, that's that. And that's for June. And next, we have a new small little update along with the June calendar update. We have a June overview, which is nice. So first thing first, what do we have here? If you're partner, okay, so they first changed, the first obvious change was the UI goal. So now goals are directly straight to the game. You need to withdraw if you want to sell them. And if you want to use them, so previous own goal, if you want to use them, you have to deposit it back in. So that's one small little change, and according to the dev, it actually optimized the game. And in my opinion, anything that can run smooth gets my vote, regardless whether it's an extra step or not, which I think is great. So please note, Go will not change. This simply, okay, it's basically a straight UI update, that's for sure. Jam-packed June. Now we have went through June, and it's going to be interesting. Unfortunately, because of a few small little changes, this is the best part about a game that is on development, or this is the best example that every game should follow. They should be rigid in terms of idea, but they should be fluid/flexible when it comes to implementing them. That's the key. The roadmap give over. Okay, so we have the overview. Move up, move down. That's normal. Don't be afraid. Don't be surprised, and don't panic because some of the stuff like Render Brawler gets pushed out because we have a new brawler, 5,000 artifact brawler. That's actually a lot, so you don't really need a Render Brawler per se. But personally, I think Render Brawler, it could be a better in program because of the information that I get. But well, it is what it is, right? And we have to create a brawl limit feature. Okay, so we have the 16 brawl a day. That's also another thing. Decrease need for real players to rent out the assets on the keep script-based farmers. Okay, so their intention to have Render Brawler is to keep up with robots, and that's partially okay. So they push back a little bit, so that's nice. Okay, long waited say thing. Excited surprise June 7. Okay, so that's the bandage. Following week later. Alright, so that's a big update. So we got that June 14. This is what matchmaking leaderboards win loss. Let's go back 14. There we go. Mining counter. Okay, good. That's nice. Basically, it's just say everything. Launch our second burn event. Yes, that's very, very important. Upgrade your Scotty White Eye into Berry Greenhorn. That's nice. It's a limited time run. Okay. Releasing a brand new crafting recipe. That's interesting. So we want to keep track on that because a lot of things can change, and when it changes, it's a big swing, and I don't want you guys to get left out. So we want to stock some resources, some assets, and get ready to enjoy the fun. Next, we have the avatar image select account naming feature. Right, great. That's what we have covered on June 21st, which is this. Right, grab your cool in-game name handles. Next, we have June 28th. This is the leaderboard. That's the competition. And I think we saw a little bit in the Medium article. I didn't go through it because it's a bit too... I mean, it's nice, but we don't have information on how it's going to run. So I'm going to leave it out for now. But it's coming. It's going to be cool. I hope we can... I wish we can upload our personal avatar. Like, I want to upload my own YouTube channel logo. But you know what? It is what they want to do, is to have that-ish. Most likely you can choose all the legendary brawlers. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, alright, cool. So that's that. And what about factions? Now faction gets a back seat, so that's a little bit sad. We don't have a guild / group / clan / organization / party. I wish that happens, right, a bit earlier when it comes to competition, but it definitely needs to happen when it comes to PvP, because it actually creates it will garner at least some excitement and team play. And a lot of play to earn games it's always been solo. Look at Axie Infinity, it's always solo. A little bit boring. Illuvium just launched, they have their own private beta. Recently saw some of their videos, love it, I love that game. And I see how they're going to progress, and it is great. And hopefully they have group play as well, that will be much interesting. But if it's a 1 versus 1, not to say it's bad, but I do want to see a nice, robust group PvP. It's been a while I see those, alright? And especially non-shooter group PvP. And then last but not least, a little sneak peek to July. We have Factions in-game store PvP closed beta. That's right. That'll be interesting. That's for sure. Very, very interesting. Well, that's all I have for you for today. So stay tuned and keep on brawling. Until then, Brawler Knights, I will see you guys in the next Brawl update. Yeah, I want to say Brawl report. It's been a while we do Brawl reports, right? Until then, see you guys next time.